So you clicked on this video thinking there's no way that Jake could be telling the truth, right? There are so many reasons why people don't start traveling. A job, family pressure, a relationship, school, health problems, anxiety, fear of the outside world, of what's unknown. And most of all, according to a 2018 study, 52% of people said the thing that is holding them back the most from traveling more is money. With this video, I want to show you that it may not be as big a barrier as you think, and try and make you question how much of the reason that you aren't traveling is money. I've spent the last 16 months traveling out of a backpack. I never expected to be gone for nearly this long. But along the way, I have enjoyed it way more than I thought I would. And I've figured out ways to travel cheaper while having even better experiences than at the beginning of my travels. And I just haven't wanted to stop. With experience, I've learned a lot of ways to travel more cheaply while still having just as much or more fun. And I want to share that wisdom that I've learned mostly from other people that I've met and hearing about what they've been doing. And I want to bring it to you so that you are inspired to start your own adventure and go see the world and meet incredible people and hopefully have the time of your life. Less than $1,000 a month to travel the world? Well, let's break that down. I would categorize my expenses while I'm traveling into 4 main categories: transportation, accommodation, food and drinks, and experiences. And I have learned so many tips from different people and from different websites, from different videos about how to save money on each of these. And from my experience as well. And I could make a video that lasts hours with all of the different little tips and tricks that might help you save a little bit of money. But there's one tip in particular that I think with just that tip, you can travel for less than $1,000 a month, even if you're not cutting corners on everything else. It's possible that you may hear this tip and go, no way, I'm not interested in that, it's not for me. And the first time I had this recommended to me, I actually kind of felt the same way. All I ask is that you give me the next 45 seconds after you hear it to hear me out. The number one way to travel cheaply while having an amazing time is by doing a work exchange. And I know right now that you're going, work? Why would I work while I'm traveling? But it doesn't necessarily have to feel like work. There are such cool opportunities out there where you can have jobs that are fun and exciting and incredible places. You can go party on a boat. You can help out with dinner so that you can climb every day for free. Some of my shifts while doing this have literally been go to a pub and have a good time. Doing a work exchange almost always covers the cost of accommodation. It often includes free food and drinks, and even free experiences sometimes. It's almost always part-time work. There are so many options out there, and I'm sure that there's something out there that you would be interested in. I've had some of the most incredible experiences in my life and met some of the most incredible people that I know from doing this, and seen some of the most beautiful places. And it just amazes me at times how far $1,000 or even just a couple $100 can go. So Jake, where do I find these opportunities that you're talking about? Well, the site that I've used is called Worldpackers. And I promise that I'm not sponsored, and I am really sure that you'll believe me in about 60 seconds. They have thousands of opportunities around the world. On their website, you can go search for the type of work that you're looking for or the country or region that you're looking to travel to. You can look up opportunities that would be open to hosting both you and your friend or you and your partner. You can look up places where you could learn or practice another language that you're working on. I always like to look for places that have reviews of at least 4.5 stars and a high quantity of reviews, more than about 10 or so. They make money by subscriptions. So you can sign up for a subscription for as little as $59 a year. Or you can use it as a search engine for opportunities like this and then reach out directly. So even without a subscription, you're still allowed to browse all of the opportunities that are on the website. And while it doesn't say the name of the host or like the company or business that's offering the opportunity, a lot of times you'll be able to see from pictures or reviews what the name of the place is. And then with that information, you can look it up online and reach out to them directly. See, I told you I wasn't sponsored. You can find their website and there'll be some sort of contact information where maybe you can send an email introducing yourself, how you found them, why you're interested in coming, and why you think that you'd be a good fit. And if you reach out to a number of these places, not all of them are going to get back to you, especially if you use this back channel. You may have slightly better success if you're using the website directly. There's lots of cool features about it. But I've managed to get 4 opportunities from Worldpackers without ever having a subscription. And by no means should you expect every place that you reach out to get back to you. But if you send an email or reach out some other way and put some thought into it and introduce yourself, you never know what can happen. Maybe you'll wind up in a place like this time next year, this time next month, maybe even this time next week. If you have any questions that you want to know the answer to, or any questions about my individual experience, or something that you're looking at, just write me in the comments. I will reply to every single one because I want to help make this dream or thought that you have into a reality. And anything that I can do that makes it feel a little bit closer is worth it. Thank you for your time and watching this video. My goal with this is to convince one of you to start traveling. And if I do, then this was a success. If I do, please let me know. It would mean the world to me. And I think that it could mean the world to you too.